I'm Meteorologist John Dawson in the Fox Rad Weather Center. We are continuing to watch some strong storms move through the Houston area right now. We don't have any warnings, any severe thunderstorm warnings right at the moment from the National Weather Service, but we do have a watch that we're going to talk about in just a minute. But sort of looking at this boundary, it's not a very straight line or well-defined, but it's certainly a line of storms that's moving across Montgomery County, across the northern portions of Harris County, across into Liberty County. These blue shading here representing what's most likely going to be some hail that's falling. We've had reports of different sizes of hail. We've also had some gusty winds reported. This line of storms has already had at least 44-mile-an-hour winds at some spots as it's gusted, as it's moved on through. Beginning to get a little closer in here to downtown Houston, and then of course down along by the coast we've also had another line of storms that's been moving through. So here's we get a little bit closer look as it went through Spring and into Humble. You can kind of see now some very heavy rainfall rates that are happening. We're fortunate that this has enough speed of at least 30 miles an hour in the entire line that it's not going to be a flooding threat because it's not going to have enough time to really pile up that water and cause a lot of problems. Along the coast, just moving through Texas City and into Galveston Bay there, the entrance to Galveston Bay, the heaviest of the rain falling. We're also getting some heavy downpours just off the coast, down into Freeport, Matagorda Bay as well, getting those stronger storms, and moving into Katy and into Sealy, also some of those storms that are moving through. But the National Weather Service does have a severe thunderstorm watch that's being issued. It's all these counties that are in the yellowish orange here. That lasts until 2 a.m. If you're already on the northern side of this line, you're pretty much in the clear, though, for the rest of the evening with these storms. They're going to continue to march down to the coast and eventually off the coast, and we're going to really be left with some very pleasant weather for the rest of the week. But we do have a bit of a stormy situation here, and we still have that severe thunderstorm watch that has been issued because of the potential for that hail, those damaging winds, and we can't even rule out the possibility of a tornado. We definitely had some radar indicated tornadoes that we had a tornado warning for a couple of different spots around. But we'll continue to watch these storms. If necessary, we'll be back in here cutting into program as well. But make sure and have a safe night the rest of the evening.